What's up, guys? Back with another video, and this time I'm going to be doing a player review on Nicolas Lodeiro's Team of the Season so far card. This card just came out in the MLS Team of the Season. I was able to grab it for really cheap at like 29K, I think, and as you can see, he has 4-star, 4-star, high, medium, left foot, and his face stats look pretty good. He's got 87 pace, 89 shooting, which isn't that great, but then he's got really good passing and dribbling, so that made me want to use him at cam. Well, really the false 9 role, because that's what I use in a 4-4-2. As you can see, he's got the flare trait and the outside the foot trait, which are both pretty decent. And as you can see, this is the team I use him in. I have Diego Rossi to link to him. I just did a player review on Diego Rossi if you want to check that out. But as you can see, I use him in the 4-4-2 at the left striker role, which is I use that as a false 9 next to a get in behind striker, which Rossi was. And so I played. It says I played 4 games with him, but I really played 2 because the other 2 games were disconnects. So yeah, let's get into the gameplay now. And as you can see, this is the first team I came up against. It was a good team. He had a good back line, which is the main focus for this review. He also had Warner, which is a pain in the ass to play against. But anyways, as you can see, here's in the first clip here, Rossi sets up Lodeiro. He does a nice spin move to get a shot off, gets deflected. He gets another shot and it gets saved. I was a little disappointed with that shot. And that's a common theme. He had a lot of shots that were pretty disappointing, as you can see here. I get the ball work to him. He has really nice dribbling, and he just misses that shot, which is pretty disappointing. Which probably comes from his quite low finishing. It's only in, I think, like 82 finishing. As you can see here, he sets up Rossi really well with some dribbling and passing. Rossi tucks it in, so that was nice from Lodeiro. That was his second assist of the game. He had another one. As you can see, we lost 4-3, and yeah, so he had a 9.2 with 2 assists. He had 93% pass accuracy, which is really impressive considering he's in a really attacking position. But his shooting was pretty disappointing. He had 3 shots on target and 1 shot off target, and he didn't score any goals. So that was pretty disappointing. So here's the other game that I played with that team. He had Militao and the Maldini as his back center backs, and also he had Sissoko as a CDM, so it was really annoying to play against this guy. And but as you can see here, Lodeiro does really well, sets up Rossi, who has a near post finish. I really like Rossi, and I think these two combined are really good for your teams for like linking. Oh, this was, so as you can see there, that was a terrible weak foot finish or shot. It wasn't a finish from Lodeiro, so I guess stay off his weak foot from finishing, which is pretty disappointing if you had to do that. And then right there, that was a near post shot. It was a tough angle, and he hit the post, which wasn't that bad. Not a lot of people would score from there. As you can see, Lodeiro makes a good run. This guy actually wasn't playing here, but I really don't think he would have done much because I had like a 3v1, and he has a nice finish there. So that was the only goal I was able to score with him in the 2 games, although he did have lots of assists. As you can see here, he had a goal and assist. He got man of the match. He had good passing this time again. He had 89% passing, and he also had 2 interceptions and 1 tackle, so that was pretty nice. But yeah, so I think this card is better to be used as a cam and not a striker. As you can see, he had 1 goal and 3 assists in what was really only 2 games. I think his finishing kind of lets him down sometimes, so I definitely stick this guy at cam, maybe outside cam, although his pace is a little low, but not as a striker. So probably like in a 4-2-3-1 as a cam would be good. And then he links to Diego Rossi, who is a really good option. If you want to check out his player review, you'll see how good he is. And yeah, so he is pretty cheap. He's not quite as low as I bought him for, I believe, but I'm not sure how low he'll be when y'all are watching this video. But yeah, so in the 4-4-2 probably doesn't really fit anywhere in this formation. So if you're in a 4-4-2, probably just stay away from this card. Since he doesn't really have a cam, but definitely in the 4-2-3-1 you can use them. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also subscribe for more content like this. But for now, I'm out. See you.